This is the second exclusive for the Indonesia Diecast Expo, and it is the Nissan Skyline GT-R R34 Z-Tune. And today we are going to take a look at why this is a definite add to your collection. You heard me right. I do believe this is something you should definitely, if you can, have in your collection. And the reason is kind of interesting. But for me in particular, the reason is when I first saw the photo of this online, I knew I definitely had to get this. And before I tell you the reason, I'm going to obviously open the card. Now, before that, the box, right? Because I'm sorry, I'm a bit excited. With the box, obviously, there's ID, right? That Indonesia Diecast Expo exclusive. Keep this cover apart. And there you go, guys. The R34 Z-Tune right there. Now, we're going to leave the box aside because the box is not interesting. But, no. If you guys know, this is not the chase piece. The chase piece, I believe, is it's a slightly blacker piece of this. This is a regular piece, which I gotta say, I do like a lot as well. Unfortunately, I did not manage to get the chase. But, I'm happy with the regular piece. Now you might be wondering, Ridwan, why do you say that this is something that's worth, definitely having in a collection? And it's because this will pair very well with this. If you guys remember last year, 2023, I went to the Malaysia Diecast Expo and we had this, the all-carbon R34 Z-Tune full carbon, right? And so now to have two of this in my collection, two very different Z-Tunes in a sense, in terms of bodywork, it's just gonna be such a brilliant add to the collection, right? I think that's something that's very nice. And also something that not a lot of people might have. So that kind of, not to sound, rude but, that's something very interesting as well. So we're going to remove the, obviously with Innos, it's very, the plastic is kind of similar for everything. Once again, you can remove the acrylic case. So just look at the car for a second because I gotta say, wow, she is beautiful. I just adjusted my light because I want to show you guys, check that out. She's glistening under that light, guys. And obviously we've got a bit of carbon fiber at the tip of the spoiler right there, right? And we've got Nissan badging right there, Inno's obviously logo right there. This bronze, are they bronze? They look bronze to me, right? Or they look gold in the camera. I don't know, bronze or gold rims. They go very well with the paint scheme, right? I like the contrast even with the red and white, which obviously is the Indonesia flag, right, guys? If you guys didn't realize, Indonesia flags all over the car. Very subtle little touch. We've got the skyline written at the back. INNO64 on the license plate. Obviously, the iconic real light temple. Obviously, it's a very nice car, the Z-Tune, which I believe is the highest spec tune from the R34 lineup, right? We've got a lot of different tunes, but the Z-Tune, if I'm not wrong, is the highest spec tune. Obviously, Inno's badging right there. And if you guys don't believe, Indonesia Diecast Expo 2024 exclusive edition. Now, 2 videos ago, or was it the previous? I think 2 videos ago, I did the R50, which was the other exclusive for the Indonesia Diecast Expo, and then this is the other piece. So we kind of covered both of them in a long format, kind of just show you guys the cars. Once again, I really do like how it's turned out. Now, I don't have the R50 with me right now because I brought it over to my office, or if not, I could have showed you both the cars. But regardless, I do really like how this car turned out. I think it's a very nice piece. If you guys know me, I'm not a huge JDM guy, but it's pieces like these that have meaning at the end of the day, right? It's also to commemorate my trip there. Obviously, what would have been cool is if the hood could open, right? Obviously, I can't open. It would be cool if the hood could have opened. I think that would have been very nice. But I gotta say, I really like the way the car turned. Obviously, we've got plastic headlight temples right there, if you guys missed out. And then Nismo on the what do you call it, radiator, intercooler right there as well. The GT-R badging right there. I really love the details. And one thing, because of how polished this is, you can actually see the reflection of the car right there, which in turn makes for some amazing photo shoots I did. I imagine taking a photo in this angle with the reflection right there, R34 written and Indonesia written right there. Oof, that's a brilliant photo. I'll probably try to take a couple of photographs with this car in a bit. But before we end, I just want to know, INNO64's logo right there. But before we end this video, I just want to know what you guys think about this particular casting. I think personally it's very well done. Like I mentioned, it's going to be an amazing, a beautiful add to the all carbon, the Z-Tuned all carbon, right? Full carbon, I apologize. All in all, it's gonna make a great pair. This by itself is brilliant. The way it's detailed, you know, the badges and the decals, everything's just brilliant. I really love. Obviously, you've got to be a bit careful with the wing mirrors, but they are very nicely done as well. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this particular casting. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree with what I said. If you guys disagree, let me know why as well. I would love to hear your opinions. But just like guys, this video is over. I'll see you in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.